today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, this is the moment I was actually fearing for a very long time. I'm here actually right now in Monaco, but once again, there is something unfolding in the charts. And yesterday, actually, you remember, we closed the week officially for the first time in a bull market, if this is a bull market, below the 21-week EMA. So now many people are asking, are we entering a bear market right now? Was this the ultimate nail in the coffin signal for the bull market to be over? Or is there maybe a last hope for Bitcoin unfolding on the horizon? I can just tell you one thing, it is getting more likely that we are getting into a bear market for sure. But I will share in this video what I am expecting for Bitcoin in the immediate short term, what I'm personally thinking about this specific question, and also, of course, about my price targets for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. Make sure you watch this video until the very end. And as you can see, guys, here is the Monte Casino, Hotel de Paris, Café de Paris, so really beautiful place here. I am getting picked up here very soon, but this doesn't hold me back for making this video here on a very quick manner. So just give me this little bit of feedback. If you have a second of your lifetime, go down, spread some love, smash the like button. And I know you want more of these videos on the sidelines. You want more of these videos in the future with all the important updates I'm having to share about, with you here. Go here into the charts right now, and you can see Bitcoin here right now on the 4-hourly candles. And by the way, guys, if you want to trade it, make sure you go down below. I know I said it before, but I just want to make sure that everyone hears about that. In the pinned comment, there is this bonus which is over very soon, $5,810 for free as your deposit bonus. If you click the links down below, you get that combined. After clicking the link, step number 1, making your account. Step number 2, after your initial deposit, after like 30 seconds, you get this bonus for your own trading for free. What I want to talk about here is on the 4-hourly candles. You can plot it on the daily, you can plot it on the hourly, is this specific chart, and we can see a severe downtrend for Bitcoin, and now we broke it. The question is, what does this mean for Bitcoin? Well, I was talking about that already on Twitter. I was telling you before we were actually breaking through here, Bitcoin is testing the resistance at 36.6 approximately. Right now, Bitcoin broke the resistance. We already went approximately $2,000 higher. And the question is, are we going to get follow through? The first thing, once again, is of course the volume. So far, volume is lacking. We don't have volume with this breakthrough. However, if Bitcoin manages to close a daily candle outside, this is the 4-hourly, and stay outside with some volume coming in, with the freaking market finally agreeing to this breakout, to this potential reversal breakout, which could be also a W pattern here, right? But don't get me wrong, we are heavily bearish biased here right now. But this could be a W reversal if Bitcoin breaks through here and then also breaks the neckline approximately at the $41,500. The price target would be, the price target would be quite astronomical. But once again, guys, we are having a bearish bias here right now because Bitcoin is just, man, like faking out day and night, not breaking out to the upside, only breaking out to the downside. But this breakout to the upside would bring us almost to the $53,000 levels. However, guys, what I am fearing right now for Bitcoin is if we are not able to close the daily candle outside with volume profile, with volume support, then this is yet another fake out for Bitcoin, yet another proof for the bears actually being stronger. And if Bitcoin stays below, then this could be considered a potential lead-in phase, a so-called lead-in phase, guys. What is a lead-in phase? Well, when Bitcoin is being suppressed by resistance for a very long time, downward sloping resistance, and then eventually breaks down to the real dump, then we are getting a V-shaped recovery. This is usually called a so-called bump and run reversal pattern, and we got something similar many times actually back in history for Bitcoin. If I'm going back, I can show you something similar here at the C dump. As you remember, this is in 2020 March. We had this massive lead-in phase actually for Bitcoin being suppressed like crazy, and then of course having this massive dump towards the downside, a V-shaped recovery for Bitcoin. At the moment we were actually breaking through, of course Bitcoin never saw these price targets again. So in the immediate short term, this can mean significant danger for Bitcoin dumping further lower. In the long term, of course, this could be the beginning of something great, of Bitcoin dumping down and then having finally a V-shaped recovery. So far, I am watching this line. This line is the most important right now as to consider whether Bitcoin is hopefully reversing to the upside for good in the immediate short term, a little bit critical, or whether we are actually staying below the resistance, getting into the lead-in phase, actually going too mature there and then eventually breaking down, wiping out the last weekends, and then going up for a V-shaped recovery. I personally could think that something like this is happening. I would personally wait, first of all, for the bullish scenario to come into place, to break this resistance, of course, not with a 4-hourly, with a daily and with volume support. Then we go bullish. If Bitcoin stays below, breaks the previous low, then I'm expecting this massive bump, this capitulation dump, and a V-shaped recovery towards the upside. Let me know what you think about that. This is my 2 most likely scenarios, and as you remember, I was at 56 to 58,000 US dollars talking about the Wyckoff accumulation pattern as my potential worst case scenario, and this is exactly what happened right now. I didn't say that it's the most likely one, but I definitely, and go back and check that video, MMCrypto horror, Bitcoin horror scenario, check it out. I was definitely mentioning it as a very possible scenario. And well, as you can see, this is exactly what happened. Let me know what you think about that. Smash up the like button and we will see each other in the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.